All right.
Okay, that
So
means on this his
Yeah,
turn.
so
we
well,
can-
no,
Hold
in
on, we
fact,
still need to
3.
infect.
We gotta do
but-
the infection. So there's your cards right
Oh.
there.
And we infected Los Angeles.
No,
No,
we
we
lost the
infect.
quarantine.
Well, we lost the quarantine.
Okay.
The incubation popped up. Spontaneous monsters. All right. Infection number 1. Miami loses its quarantine. Oh, we lost all the quarantines in North America. Infection number 2. Istanbul. Infection number 3. Mexico City. Faded figure.
Which gets a fitter.
So it's not stage 1 fade.
Okay, please don't pull them yet. I'm
Sorry.
way behind.
Oh, Kevin.
What?
So sorry.
Oh,
He's got scarred again.
all right.
We said we were gonna remember and we didn't.
Oh, did we? I don't remember
I
saying
don't think we actually.
We remembered it once when you moved to Mexico City. We put one down to protect you,
Well,
and then
but
you
I
completely
knew
forgot
Mexico
because
City
you were
was
there
in
for
Ohio.
so long.
So I knew Mexico City was in Ohio.
I know,
didn't
but we
think about
still
that.
need to always have one where you are, and then we didn't.
I just was thinking about,
Yep.
oh, those can get pulled. Because that's such a
that
stupid,
sucks.
evil rule.
Yeah, it's like mean.
Okay.
This game is just all about not winning. How can we make you
Well, actually,
not
there are
win?
some co-ops that's like, it's like, how bad can you not lose? Like, yeah, there's some like.
Okay, are we
co-op
on
games
round
that
now?
just
Are we
so-
done now? You can
Yeah.
have those. Thank you.
Now we're
Round
thinking. Okay, so here's. Okay, so we can reduce my hand limit by 1, but that makes it harder.
That's okay. No, I'm just holding
Oh.
it up. This is me.
Oh, okay. So we can reduce my hand limit by 1, so I can only hold 6 cards.
That sucks.
That sucks.
No,
Okay.
really do
I
that.
need 1 extra card to discover a cure.
No, that
That
sucks.
sucks too. I cannot use a shuttle flight that includes between military bases. That one I think is just an automatic out.
That's
No.
definitely no.
Okay. If I end my turn with an even number of cards in my hand, I have to discard 1. So
OCD.
that's the OCD. Okay.
Okay, you gotta stop.
I know they're terrible. They're all terrible.
Oh yeah. PTSD. Lose an action if I start my turn in Africa. But I'm probably going to be in Africa.
Okay, hold on. I can't.
We've got a military
You gotta
base.
stop.
Ladies.
No.
Just I can't hear because of
Yeah,
this.
And come on, Maya, you get spoons for everybody, not just you.
So.
Are there any that were good?
Okay, I
Yeah, there was
missed
2.
the last few things that you said.
Well, they were all nasty.
They
so.
all sucked.
I was just
Sure.
kind of pointing about.
Okay.
No, there was 2 I found that
No,
seemed
we just gotta
reasonable.
go from there.
Uh,
So what are the ones that you think are better?
Okay, germaphobe. Discard a card when I enter a city with a research station. Okay, not great. Not bad.
Not terrible though compared to the others.
Spend 1 additional action when you treat a disease. Pull a cube from a town that is rioting, collapsing, or fallen. So if it's a level 2 or above, I
There's
have to,
more of those now.
I have to spend 2 actions to pull a cube from there. That one's not so bad because we don't have so many. Well, there's no cubes on these ones. There's no
Right.
cubes on those ones.
Right.
So,
Okay. Not terrible.
careful, Maya. Do
and
not
then
push it
hobbled, which is you may never enter a fallen facility, which is a level 5. And because we don't have 5s, we might
I
get
like
5s
that
by the
one.
end of the game, but
Yeah, but
I think it's
I feel like your character is, no
Okay.
offense, more likely to die before that happens.
Yeah.
If there's a little
But-
city too, it seems.
yeah. I think it's more likely that I will die than we'll have a
Before,
5.
yeah. I
So-
didn't mean that bad.
No, but can
yeah.
you put hobbled on me?
Oh, yes.
Oh, so after all that, you want to use that one, huh?
No, that's what I was
No,
thinking. I
that's-
just want to make sure everybody else
No,
thought that
I'm
was
okay.
a reasonable one. Because these ones stink, but that one I just don't think is going to come up. That's why we chose regretful. Because that one probably wasn't going to come up either.
Poor Bender.
Kevin is now hobbled.
Bender is now.
You,
A hobbled,
you're a
regretful-
once scary looking quarantine specialist. You got the big scar down the face. You look like Mad Eye Mooney now.
Alright.
Okay, so what does your turn involve other than getting out of that particular
Well,
city?
yeah. Okay. Oh, well,
Oh,
Regarce is going to involve that.
Let everybody know Paris.
And
So what did
St.
you choose?
Petersburg. St. Petersburg is fine. Paris
They're both at
What
stage
did
2.
you
just
choose?
fine.
He
Hobbled. He can't go
Yeah.
into a fallen city anymore.
Yeah. I hurt too much to walk into cities that have fallen.
Are these all Futurama?
Yeah,
Yes,
they're all future
thank you.
movies.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, and so the infections are gonna hit those two. They're gonna connect to.
Are you able to get over there and take care of them?
Yeah, I
on
can
your
get to
turn?
Milan. I could get to Milan.
So you could take care of it.
Yeah, I could fly to Milan and then.
So then we don't have to worry about it.
And
Don't
drive
worry
for
about other
one.
things.
Yeah.
2, 3.
What did you just?
I don't know
I
what
was
she's
just
counting
thinking.
about.
I'm just
Thinking
I'm
in
just.
his
I,
head.
I have to see it. So
Okay,
I was
that's
thinking
fine.
1, 2, 3 get out of Dodge, 4 quarantine.
Why you not? You can't just. Why don't you quarantine? Oh,
He
because
can't
there's the
start
there's
there.
the dude.
There's
Yeah, he
already
can't
Gotcha.
start there
There's the
now.
dude there. Gotcha. Sorry.
No, I would stay there.
Brain fart. But yeah, as long as you quarantine where you are, you're safe.
And that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then quarantine LA.
Gotcha.
So you remote quarantine?
I wouldn't
Or
remote
remote-
quarantine anything.
No,
Yeah, he needs
you
all the
remote
moves.
pull the dudes?
He can't pull.
I can't.
Okay,
pull
I'm
the-
trying to understand then what he's doing, because he keeps,
Yeah.
show me again.
So I was thinking I'd fly to Mexico City. I'd do Miami through local
That's
pressure.
what I'm saying. What are you doing to Miami? That's what I'm not
Oh yeah,
understanding.
quarantine.
That's what I was getting
Oh,
at.
But
okay.
but it's not the remote quarantine.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
his.
Because there's
It's his upgrade.
yeah, and then here I could 1, 2, 3 for Sydney. To quarantine Sydney. I could quarantine Sydney on my next turn.
I feel like you should never not quarantine the city you're in ever again.
Well, no, I'm saying
Yeah,
next,
that's part of it. Yeah, we
next turn, no,
figured
I
that
was
one out.
thinking like 1 quarantine, come back, like turn round 6 or whatever.
Well, you could remote it too if you need to.
Yeah,
on
I
the
can,
next turn. So.
but so I mean that's what I was thinking was I'd end here and quarantine Miami on the on route.
What's most likely to get pulled next?
And you can only fly from base to base, though, right?
Yes,
Or
Yeah,
Atlanta.
no, I cannot go to a research station.
Well, would it be more important to quarantine Miami or do your remote and do Atlanta?
Oh,
'Cause
what's
you
in the
could-
pile?
You could fly there.
Check to see
and
if-
move and
If
remote
Miami
and
or Atlanta's in the pile.
Miami's in the pile.
And just so
Khartoum
you
is
know,
in the pile.
Atlanta's
Atlanta's
not,
is
so
not.
Atlanta's
Atlanta's
will come
not.
up.
Atlanta's in
coming.
here.
So it's coming.
Yeah, Atlanta's in there.
I will also let you know, we're now at the point where we can get an epidemic.
Okay, so it could get both.
Could get both, but Atlanta's definitely in here.
Yeah.
And
So
we're down to
that's-
20 cards.
So Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'd rather not lose the research station.
Yeah. Nope. So
Remote Atlanta.
1, 2, 3. No zombies for you.
Okay. Yay. Draw your player cards. And blue. We need to get blue.
Resilient
people.
population.
It's
So we
not
could
the person we
pull-
wanted to get that, but
Yeah, but we could pull Miami. If we
Okay,
wanted.
so
And then I get one more.
what is this called? Oh, these are player cards.
These are player cards. You got the resilient population one, so we can pull anybody from the
And
discard
we can do
deck.
that before we reshuffle too.
Yeah.
So
And then
so if the
play-
bottom is a yellow, yes.
play
If the
any-
bottom is a
And
yellow,
Tehran.
we could do that one too.
So-
Can I see the resilient population?
Yeah, sure.
play anytime. Can you play it after the card's drawn? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no.
We don't actually want that one.
Remove any one card in the infection. Play anytime.
Yeah, no.
So,
I've done that in the base game many times.
so we go to infect and then you're just like, no.
well, you do the epidemic and you're like,
No.
no, I don't want.
How many cards do you have?
I have 7. So I am.
Okay, and what was your other?
Tehran
Tehran,
is black.
Black.
So blue. How are we on the blue? We're nowhere. You're the
No.
closest to blue, and I
know,
got
with
2.
Yeah, I have one.
It's always blue.
Yeah, blue is.
And a research, because we
It's
haven't.
always like, well, but no, we
But it
never
doesn't-
get 5 in our hand.
It's always bad
It's
for
just-
us.
Always at the bottom of the darn pile. And then we haven't spent the blue, we just haven't seen them.
Yeah. Hasn't popped up yet.
So what have you, we haven't infected yet.
Yeah. And
Oh, that's right, so
God, we haven't
what did you
infected
pull?
I
You
pulled resilient population and then a black.
Alright, so ready for infections?
Okay.
So,
Infection number 1. We know the first two. Paris
And St.
and
Petersburg.
St. Petersburg are the first two. And then.
St. Petersburg.
Sorry. And then Lima,
Uh,
which is now stage 3 faded.
It's like,
yeah, nice try. Okay.
What are your relationships with people?
he's
Mine?
only
Yeah.
with,
The only one I've got
with
relationship right now is.
Oh,
and if we're in the
It's
same
friends.
town, we can look at the top of the
Oh.
player pile.
Boring.
Yeah, kind of
I
boring right
haven't
now.
seen my friend all game.
Did you miss your
the
friend?
grassroots was pulling cubes if you discard the colors.
Yeah.
We could eradicate black right now.
Ooh.
Do you have?
I forgot about grassroots.
I
Does
got
that
two black
count
cards.
does that count as an action?
No, this is.
Oh,
This is
perfect.
Play it anytime.
This, yeah,
No
so.
actions.
This is not an action yet, so I'm going to discard 2 blacks. By the way, you don't need any of the blacks for anything, though.
No, we
No.
we
Alright.
have
Do it, and then it's eradicated, and then we only have two sections. We have that half of the globe.
Yeah. That's
Gone.
a smart move. I just dropped one of these.
Yeah, no, it's
I don't know what the
no,
dog
I
needed.
forgot about it because I thought you played it earlier.
No, I hadn't done it yet.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Black is ready. I still got 4 moves.
Yeah, we were
Yay.
gonna have you fly to Milan to take care of stuff.
Yeah, we
For
were
the
just going to fly to
infection?
Milan and take care of some of these. But then I'd lose
The blue.
lose the blue.
But there's no other good way to get over there.
What about Miami?
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
one,
got Miami.
two, but I'm not going to be able to get here in time.
Yeah,
I
and
can't. I can't.
and the epidemic's coming, so it's gonna be on his turn.
Yes. There's not a lot I can do.
Gosh, yeah, you're right. Because you're not near any buildings either.
I mean, I could. Yeah, I could roadblock the hell out of that, but I'm not super
Well,
worried about that
yeah.
just yet. And I can't fly. I can fly into Miami. Is there a utility in me being over here? But
Oh wait. Can we back up?
Yep.
Okay. What 2 did you play? Because you could just use 1 to remote, fly into that town, it's eradicated, it's just gone because you're in the town.
wait, what?
You could get closer to the blue. I was thinking, Delhi's not that close. Karachi is even farther.
No, wait, Karachi.
Karachi is.
They're both really far.
Okay. It was just a thought. I was thinking, if it's like Cairo, well, he just flies to Cairo and he's gone.
Nope, didn't work. It's not right next to it.
All right.
It's not Algiers. Sorry.
It sucks to spend the blue, but I think that's the best
Yeah.
option.
I don't want Paris to get hit. It's too connected.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna fly to Milan, and then 2, 3,
To Paris.
and then which of these 2 would be more?
I think. Well, which direction are you going to go next turn?
I don't know. Yeah, well.
I think you're going to go this direction.
Yeah,
right?
probably
So
so.
why don't you move Essence so it's behind you?
Yep. Oh my. Oh, you have a bunch. Oh, I was just like, we didn't have a lot of blues left. That's
Oh
a.
yeah,
I was concerned. It's like I thought that was one of the places where you could die when you run out of cubes.
it is.
It didn't seem like we had that many on the board.
Okay, now you're going to draw.
You know, this used to be a fun part of the game. Now it's like, I don't want to do
Us,
that
it's
anymore.
terrible. Yeah.
And that's why I don't like drawing in this part of the game. Sao Paulo, right there. We have a lot of yellow now.
So-
Card number
Paulo.
2,
Sao Paulo.
New York. New York. New York. New York.
I know.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
I am.
All right. Infection number 1,
Penny, what's wrong?
Madrid, which is on the way. Infection number 2, Johannesburg. Down there at the Cape. Oh, I guess I could have done that one. And infection number 3, Washington, D.C. Blues are getting hot.
But if there's an epidemic coming.
Yeah, so what 2 colors did you pull? Hold on, did I get you? This
You
was
got yellow.
you, so,
you drew a yellow and a blue.
hold on, you got,
Yellow. And blue.
Yeah,
Well, no,
for
I don't know what question she's asking me, and you keep answering for questions I don't know I'm being asked.
I haven't marked your 2 infection cards,
The two
so
infection cards.
You mean your two
Yellow
player
and blue
cards?
that he
the
drew on
yellow,
his hand.
the player cards. Yes, sorry, player cards.
Yeah, she
Yellow
wanted to know
and
that you
blue.
got a yellow and a blue.
I got Sao Paulo and I got New
Okay,
York.
so I need to put those on there, yellow and blue.
Okay,
Got it.
All right, and then we.
So there is definitely an infection card in the next 6 cards here,
Alright.
an epidemic card.
But not mine.
I know.
So
You.
probably me.
I was gonna say it'd be no, it's you. It's you.
Me.
We should
Okay,
plan it for you. All right,
Not
Zap.
really.
Where are you, Zap?
Can
I'm
you-
right
You're
there.
the white dude.
You wanna-
All right.
Blow away people?
I wouldn't mind doing, so as an action, remove a faded figure from a city where there's a military base in your region. So,
But you don't want to end up in Johannesburg, so you could kill one.
2, how about 1, 2, 3, 4? Because I can cross this also,
Oh, to go, just go
just to
back?
get out of there.
1, 2, 3. Man, you can't kill all the ones in Atlanta.
No.
Well, oh, yeah, so 1, 2, 3,
Which is no enough.
4.
No, and it just says a faded figure, so I wouldn't be able to do it.
Right.
As an action, you get 4 actions.
But she doesn't have
Yes,
enough
but I don't have
actions
enough
yeah.
to get there.
Yeah, because we don't want to spend
1,
Chicago if there's a
2,
possibility of shooting.
3. Either way, the green, if I go green to green or white to white, it's
Well, we definitely
still.
want to remove something, because that's what
Well,
you
this
wanna
is
do.
the only, because I want to get, knowing that an infection is going to happen,
Yeah.
I want to get away from where I can get scarred. So at least I can pull Kinshasa
You are thirsty?
and then get up to Cairo.
Okay, let's sip in my pot. Okay. 1,
2.
2.
Where are you trying to move me?
Oh, I have all the time. No, I was just trying to think about building a military base in South
You
America.
can't kill anything down here. But
Well, building the military
Yeah,
base,
do you
you
have-
could
No,
kill
I just have Mexico and Kinshasa, which already have them.
already has one. Bummer.
Okay.
Hold on. What about, we need a military base over here,
I
don't
can-
we?
Yeah.
I can fly.
But so can I.
But once you
build.
play it, you play.
It's when you play it, it's
Mhm.
gone. When you
Yeah,
fly there, you lose the card,
And you can't build a thing in there anymore.
That would be me because I
Oh.
can fly and build
Yeah,
wherever I
she's the
feel
one who
like.
gets to build for free. We'd lose that card.
Got it.
So I can take care of red on my turn. That's not
Well,
huge.
how about
but
1,
2.
2, quarantine,
Okay,
and then
but see, that still
you
keeps
got
me
1
in
left.
that area.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, quarantine Mexico City. And ooh, that's good because if you quarantine Mexico City, I can come back.
and then it won't get popped
And then I
off.
can pick
then, yeah,
those
you
ones
can-
off.
So go here, get rid of him.
No,
No,
not even get rid of
1,
it. 1, 2, 3.
Bam.
You quarantine it so it's safe for me to
4.
enter.
4.
So
Okay.
that I can utilize, because I need to
Hold on,
utilize this
tabletop.
military base to get all these surrounding ones.
Yeah, that base is much more connected. It's probably a safer bet to keep him there.
And there's more crap over here.
Yeah, there is. It's a much
I mean,
hotter spot.
that makes sense, right? I mean,
Yeah, I
that's-
just
No, I
hate
like it.
all of those things around me are freaking me out because look at what happens here.
But there's at least this will absorb it.
Right.
No, I'm
And
just
you-
terrified of.
You have to move there on your turn
I know.
and quarantine it, and then
I
you're
know.
both safe.
But okay,
That's our
here's
choice.
here's what we need to look at though is that an infection is going to happen within the next within
yeah.
us 3.
Yeah,
Sorry, an epidemic is going to happen within
Yeah.
us 3,
yeah.
and that whole deck is going to be. And so right over there, I am so close to being.
Well, the only one that was good was. Oh,
You can't.
I was like,
quarantine, so-
can you build a roadblock? But there's not enough actions.
Not if you want to quarantine it. Yeah, however, if she goes here, she could roadblock every road around there. Nothing will get into you unless you draw the Mexico City card. But then you can't get back in easy.
Wait, we might draw Mexico City.
Yeah, I'm giving you options. If you don't quarantine it, she could do the next best thing, which is she could block everything.
Or
Hold
she can
on,
only do
I
one.
can only. But isn't a roadblock one roadblock per
No, you
action?
on your turn you can
No,
put as
no,
many
no. She
roadblocks.
just doesn't need to spend actions to go through roadblocks, cards.
Yeah, she can get out easy.
No, okay.
But she still has to use 4 actions for each roadblock. Yeah, it says place
For-
a roadblock as an action.
As an action.
Yeah. So,
So,
one of the actions is
Here's
place roadblock.
here. Oh, I was in cartoon, wasn't
as an
I?
action?
Well,
It's the action
it's
cards.
an action card, so all these are as an action. Just like I can't just place 4 quarantine markers as one action. Well, I guess I couldn't do multiple things, but
Just place roadblock markers on any or all routes connected to your city.
oh,
That says you can roadblock when you're in a city. You can roadblock everything around there as much as you require on your
haven't
turn.
seen it like that.
That's how I was reading it every single time. Is you could roadblock the
But
city.
no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's one
does.
city. You're
'Cause it's
roadblocking ways
the
out
whole
of the one
town.
city.
Oh,
Right, 'cause
It's
the
kind of
quarantine
like
is
building a wall around your city.
right.
Yeah, so you can roadblock as much out of one city. That's why I thought if I could get down to here, I could like wall this off and then drive away. And who cares if Australia burns?
Okay, and then, but the only thing it won't prevent is if Mexico
that's
City's
things.
drawn,
It's
you're gonna get hurt because I can't do anything about it.
yeah. No, I think probably the quarantine's the better option,
I like the quarantine. I think,
and then
it's
it makes it
safer.
easier for you to get in.
But then you can roadblock the snot out of things.
exactly. Yes, roadblocking like
Can't
crazy.
any of us roll
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
snot out of things?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you could drive. So I could come here, roadblock this.
That's what I'm worried about is that one.
Yeah, no, I could roadblock.
But
it.
with the quarantine, you're still safe.
Yeah,
I know,
And if
but
I'm
I
in the
know
town-
what's happening. We've got 8 cards
yeah.
in here, and
Okay.
I'm worried about getting hit.
Then what is
Because
what would be your option of the
Oh,
alternative?
and we could always do that. Oh wait, I'd rather pull Lima right now.
What is the resilient
You
population?
can
Take Lima out of the pile.
It's in the deck. If it's in the discard deck, we can take it out, and we don't ever have to worry about it getting
Just
hit
don't
again.
play it until you're forced to play it, though. If you can draw the card and go, oh, Lima, just kidding. I mean, don't
No,
do
no,
it
that's
in
after
advance.
you've drawn it and you'd have
Oh,
to
you
place.
can't?
You can't
Oh,
do
okay.
that. That's the
That's
only
what I
thing.
was asking earlier.
No, you can't. That's the one thing you can't do.
Then
Okay,
you
has
know
to be
what?
future.
I'm thinking of let's get Lima out of the deck. We don't have to worry about it. That
I'm
way you
okay
can
with
keep that
that.
quarantined, and now
Yeah.
I can just quarantine everything else easy.
I like that plan. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
All right.
So
So,
playing that now.
Okay.
and then Lima is right here. I'm putting it down there. Lima
Okay.
is
What was the action card that
It's
called?
Resilient population.
So
So yeah, that way, then this Lima never ever ever comes back up in the infection
Wait, that's
deck.
French. I was like,
Vive la resilient population.
oui. All right.
Okay. Are you finally ready to draw your card?
Yeah.
That was a lot.
But
Holy
This,
no,
Oh,
every
shit.
one of these games, it's a
I know.
lot anymore.
but that was. Did you draw your player cards?
No,
not
not
yet.
Okay,
yet.
so,
So
you're
we
gonna have to
are-
discard those two.
So we wanted to put a quarantine instead of me roadblocking anything.
Yeah.
So
that
1,
way.
2.
You-
Hold on.
One,
1,
Move to Kinshasa,
two,
fly to Mexico.
3.
You
Remove
killed
the
the
faded.
person.
Oh yeah, she had to kill the person who was in
Remove the
Mexico
faded.
Oh.
to,
And then you quarantine.
to make it safe for you guys.
Okay, that's okay. So I moved to Kinshasa,
You load
flew
them down.
to Mexico City,
Killed the guy who was there.
killed a walker.
Faded.
No, and I can't put that because every time I do it, it doesn't like the fact it gives me little lines underneath. I'm tired of dealing with that. So
Oh.
there are walkers in here.
What is it? Oh, because of the capital, or
Well, no.
Yes, every single time. Mexico City, and then I quarantined.
Okay. So, but are we gonna use those? I don't think we are.
The experimental vaccines.
Yeah.
well, let's see.
Well,
let's see what card she
Oh,
gets.
but
when
she
she
can
draws.
discard the yellows. Cause neither of those we already established. These can't build research stations, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
if she does,
She
is
has
there
to
a good
discard
one
two.
for me to
Yeah,
find?
well, let's
But I haven't.
Yeah, let's see
Okay,
what
so
she's gonna
hold
get
on.
first.
There it is.
Epidemic.
Okay.
Do we want to discard one of these? No,
No. Well, you still have to discard one because she has to pull another card.
Okay,
And don't
Epidemic.
you
Can
have to
you
draw the
pull
second
another
player
one?
Yeah,
card
I do.
first?
And what is it?
Shania.
Okay.
Okay.
Shania, right down there.
All
At
right.
least it wasn't me.
Okay. Hold
So
on.
you,
Finally, we.
so you
All right,
need
hold on,
to
hold on.
discard one right now before we even do the epidemic.
Epidemic.
Might as well
And
throw away one. Because again, we don't want to use two in the same game.
yeah, I mean this is
Yeah. All right.
that one's just dumb to.
All right. So then,
It moves up to 3.
infection rate moved up to 3. Epidemic breaks out in the city
In LA.
of
home.
Taipei. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I
And then
am
you
so
can
glad
shuffle-
we did that to that red virus once upon a time.
I know.
So,
Wait,
shuffle.
how many epidemics have we actually had an epidemic hit?
Yeah.
Or have they all
Like,
been
I mean, in terms
stifled?
We
of
did.
the three,
Hold on,
not
it's
this,
up here.
not this game.
Discard
Epidemic.
Because the first one was
Washington.
absorbed. Through
Oh no,
quarantine.
Washington. Washington was.
Washington.
Oh, Washington.
That's the one
So
epidemic
then-
we've hit. But
But one was
Oh, no,
absorbed
it's
through an
not
outbreak,
outbreak.
and two were red.
yeah,
Epidemic.
one hit the quarantine.
Yeah, so I mean,
Hong
you don't-
Kong.
but it
which
got
was a
absorbed by the
suck it,
whole quarantine.
And then Taipei, which was also a suck it.
Okay, so
I gotta
we're
go
gonna-
and infect still.
Well,
but-
no, you gotta reshuffle.
Oh,
Okay,
that's right.
and
I'm
so
gonna
Claire
intensify.
finds epidemic.
Man, I'm digging the.
Life's
All right, I'm doing pure
Well,
shuffles
I'm
for
feeling
a
a
while.
lot more confident about this game than last game.
Okay, so.
Yeah, but we are getting down.
I know we're getting
I know.
thin.
I can
Yeah.
fly there.
So
But-
it's the blue because
Yeah, we just, but I
So what
I
was
think
the one
we
that
can
we
get
pulled
our
for that?
our third objective. It's just
What-
getting the cured objective.
What it was Taipei?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Because we've got 4 of those, and in where I'm at, it's because this is so connected. It's just boom, boom, boom. Because I can. Oh,
I just need to get into here
I-
and
I-
get the F out of here.
yeah.
That's where I
I
need to
am
figure out how to
thinking though, maybe
You
make
get it?
this one permanent.
Wait, if I build one, then I can
Mexico
fly
City.
where
wait.
But I mean,
What's going on?
oh,
She's just trying to figure out how to get a base in here and get out without getting
Any
hurt.
action, move any
Yeah.
sleep from a
Rats.
structure.
like she
I'm not
wants
gonna be able to get
Buenos
back
Aires.
out. That's the thing. I could get there, but I can't get back out.
Oh,
Because
no,
Because
no,
I
no,
could
you
fly
can.
to Hong Kong, I could build a structure. From any structure, I
Wait,
could
wait.
discard a card.
Can't you fly anywhere from a structure?
Yes.
You're out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you
Well, it
play.
wouldn't really matter.
You play Hong Kong. You come over to Buenos Aires.
Oh, perfect. Do it in the
Build
other
it.
order.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you, Travis, for rescuing my thoughts.
Yeah. So
So
you
yes.
can fly
Fly.
anywhere you want.
Build,
You're hungry.
fly.
Why don't you call your
Build.
mom and she'll
I can
come
get
and
2
pick
more
you
on
up?
my next turn.
Okay.
That's
I
what we
mean,
need.
We still probably have a good half hour.
Is Darcy home?
Yeah.
Why don't you just have Lily walking back home?
Oh, okay.
Lily.
What? Okay. Lily will take you home.
I have a chore for you again. Can you escort the Hadley girls back home?
Sure.
So go put
And
on
help
some.
them with her shoes.
Were you taking a nap?
Yeah, it looks kind of like
Oh.
it, doesn't it?
Like, I'm jealous.
She's probably in there watching YouTube like she's not supposed to.
No.
All right,
I'm
want to split them?
doing pottery.
Oh, there's a person at the door.
Harry.
Oh,
Oh, there's
Oh.
who we
awesome.
wanted.
Perfect.
Speak of the angel.
Speak of the angel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go.
Wrong foot, baby.
All right, so 3 infections.
Ready to go home and get some lunch?
Yeah, it's still taking longer than we thought. Because I thought it was gonna be quick. Cause
Cartoon.
No new stuff.
Okay.
All right.
I don't feel super bad about that.
Type A.
And sad.
Doesn't.
Which
nothing happens.
was gonna be another outbreak.
And then
Okay.
Hong Kong. So just one.
Yeah.
We've had such nice epidemics this round. I think the universe wanted to knock us down the last time. And
It's like you're getting too big for your britches. Okay. Okay. I won't be so mean.
And that's it? That's it on my turn.
then we have a plan for you, right?
Yes. So I'm gonna fly to Buenos Aires.
By getting rid of Hong Kong.
By getting rid of
No,
Hong Kong.
or well, by whatever.
Wait, no.
No, get rid of LA.
No, wait. Is that my? I can just do that
You have to play a card.
from a structure. Yes, I have to play a part. So we're getting rid of LA.
Get rid of Los Angeles. You're in
Flying
Buenos
there.
Aires.
Build a research station.
Military base.
Sorry, yes, correct. Fly out of there. I guess I'll get rid of Hong Kong. I'm gonna keep the blue in case I need to funnel it to somebody.
So and then you're gonna fly into
Wherever
the Pacific Rim.
where we need.
Pacific
So
Rim.
what's the
Hong
best place
Kong.
for me to end? I don't have to fly there. I can fly anywhere.
Yeah, she can fly anywhere
Do
in here.
Manila so you're
Hey, Kev.
walking distance.
I got both of them.
I know.
Okay.
See you
We were
later,
actually
Darcy.
just gonna
Thank
call
you.
it because our home.
We were gonna send Lily over to bring him home to you.
Good timing.
I could do Manila or
One,
Tokyo. I guess
two,
doesn't really matter.
three.
I was thinking you fly to Manila, build it there so that it's right. Unless we want to think about
No,
where we
Manila
would
would probably be
want.
better because I could
Yeah.
also roadblock if I needed to then.
Yeah, because you could do something like 1,
On
2,
the
3.
future
and-
things, if
Yeah, Manila would be a better choice because we got this guy down here.
okay.
So fly to Manila.
Fly to Manila.
Or do you want to fly to Sydney?
I don't want to end in Sydney.
Well,
I
would
don't.
you end in
I have
Yes,
to end
she's
there.
got two
yes,
moves.
because I have
Oh,
to
okay.
build.
She's got 2 moves
All right.
left. 2 actions.
I didn't know how many she
Yeah,
had.
1,
You just want us
2,
all to be scarred, don't you?
3, 4.
Misery loves
Or
company.
And
3,
four
and 4,
is-
you're gonna build another one, right?
Yes, and build them.
And
And now we
1, 2,
have
3.
6.
Turn that thing over. We've
Okay.
got 2 objectives. So now we just have to do the blue.
We just have to hear
Blue is it.
We don't
That's
even have to worry about quarantine. Well, we want to quarantine, but we don't have to quarantine.
Okay, so
Really?
I get rid of that card as well to do that.
Because, yeah, she's a burn.
I don't
want
know. Is there any reason she might want one of these cards that I have just discarded by throwing some of hers
No,
away?
because we don't want to give her cards, really.
It takes 7 cards.
But in case she needed to fly
For-
somewhere
Oh.
or any other reason she might
she's
want
got a pretty good collection of cards.
Hong
though.
Kong or
No,
Whatever.
because I think... I mean,
Okay.
if she wants to pick one of those up, she could.
Yeah, well, I said
No.
she's already right by LA and
But,
Hong Kong.
no, we want... If you draw 2 blues, then you're that much closer, and she could feed you a blue.
if I have.
That's
cards
what I'm
to
saying.
draw,
If
but
you
I
draw
can't.
2 blue, well, you're still
Oh.
going to draw 2 blue.
Yeah, could you?
Well, not draw 2 blue, but you're going to draw 2. You don't want to use your blue,
No, I know.
so...
But she
Okay, I have-
could
so
grab
thinking
cards by
ahead here.
discarding.
Yes.
You've already got 2 blues.
I do have 2 blues.
Is there?
See, with 2 it's hard.
But if-
See, I've got New York.
when it's
and I
3,
can-
it's easier to figure out.
I can get to New York and I can actually take these things out on the way in my
Yes,
turn.
That I was thinking that, but
So
I,
if someone can get to New York or is around there, there's a chance for me to
But
get rid of my New York
I
one.
kind
It'd
of
be
want to.
safer for me
I
to go
kinda
after
wanted
it than
to-
him,
Yeah.
so he can stay.
And-
One.
Yeah, you press
Yes.
quarantine day.
We don't want anybody else scarred.
Oh yeah, and you could fly. You could pop over there pretty quickly.
Yeah, I can pop. Places.
No, she.
I
can
can
pop
get a card
places,
to
too.
Chuck essentially
Hi.
to get over there. Yes.
Did you guys have fun?
So
I
can
thought
we
you
draw
were
my
calling him
card?
Chuck. I was so
Me too.
confused. I go and give a card to Chuck.
No, to
Alright.
Chuck to get rid of.
Yeah, to Chuck.
Blue.
Blue.
Ah.
Blue.
And Buenos Aires, where you were just. You're
Yeah,
in there
I want
out,
it out.
and the zombies came.
Out like a.
Oh, that's yours.
Oh, you've got 2 blue.
Yeah.
So what was the other objective that we did?
We got
did
it
the
here.
We've
we have
eradicated
the
and we
6
built
in
the
region.
bases.
Okay, so now we're just waiting on the last
We just
on
have
blue.
to cure.
Infect.
So, in fact,
Okay.
3 infections. Infection number 1 doesn't count. It's Tokyo.
Yay.
I was like, is it red?
Infection number 2 is Atlanta. It's
Uh-oh.
now at stage
No.
3. Oh, cool.
Quarantine.
It was behind the building. I couldn't see it.
Yep.
Infection number 3 is Miami, who is now at stage 3 zombie
That
town.
one's staged. But I'm going to quarantine on my turn.
And you could
And
remote
your turn's
Atlanta.
next.
If you move,
Oh,
you can
she
remote
just did
Atlanta.
hers? Okay, so, oh, wait, no, I can't do Sydney, because that's not a military base, so, 1,
Mexico.
2,
Can you say
oh,
what
no,
quarantine?
no, no, before
Hold
you
on.
go.
Have you?
Stop, stop,
Are you starting?
Yes.
No.
What?
Oh, she wants the board, so
Stop,
it's.
stop, 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 stop,
I
stop.
Oh.
need to.
You're marking the time.
I'm marking this.
Gotcha. I was like, no, I just need to draw.
Alright, so he's using his psychic powers. Show the camera your psychic powers so that we can all run.
Mexico City and DC.
So
So,
stay in Mexico. Oh,
well, no, stay in Mexico City, and
quarantine
nothing
the
will happen.
hell out of DC though.
And then DC,
'Cause I will
Motley.
get to it before it
And
before it
Miami.
explodes.
Next to Mexico City.
So
Nope.
1, 2,
2,
3.
Quarantines.
And
Lima's
then-
not going to happen.
Do we want to do Madrid just in
I
case
was.
Madrid's the third
That's
one?
what I was wondering. Is could we maybe do?
Oh, I can't.
No, he has to remote DC.
The only thing I can do
Oh,
is close.
right. You wrote it.
And Lima's already done, so let's just do Bogota.
Okay. Can you?
So he drove into Mexico City. Remote quarantines.
Drove into. Okay.
Remote quarantines Washington D.C.
Thank goodness for pre-code.
Yeah.
Locally quarantines Miami
Well,
and
no,
Bogota.
and thank goodness for local
What?
pressure too. That has saved our
Quarantined.
butts this game.
Miami.
Miami and Bogota. Those are the local ones. The
Yeah.
adjacent
Bogota.
ones.
I'm from a military base. You go there, you go there, you go there.
Yeah, like that's
Okay.
that one's. Well, these remote ones are nice
So
because
that's
they
where we are
shrink.
now?
Yeah,
And
they
then you
shrink
got
they shrink the
mobility.
board game down. Yeah, and then I'm going to be able to get through as long as we don't draw that one. So. Red.
He draws a red.
He drew a red. Oh, so wait, hold on. We got to let her
Yeah.
get to the other sheet.
Okay, so action, and now we're doing player cards.
Player cards.
Yeah,
So he just
and
drew
then
a
I had to
red.
discard one, but that's not really a big
Okay.
deal.
And then a blue.
Okay, now let's
Alright.
see what we can do about getting blue. So yeah, New
I
York,
have a Chicago.
I have
and
a
he
New
has a
York.
New York,
Same frame.
and you have a San Fran. They're all kind of
Right in there, I know.
Yeah, it's a, we have,
So
we have a
you're
whole bunch of
gonna-
American
I'm
ones.
gonna try to. I'm just gonna move up to Chicago.
But the
so
thing
you're gonna have
is,
to
we
move.
don't have a dispatcher, so we have to be in the same town. So it's not like
I know, that's what I'm saying. Chicago is not far for me to get to, and it lets me, and I could probably take out a walker in Atlanta on my way.
No, it's not on your
Oh,
way.
it isn't on my way. Okay, I could just go straight. 1, 2, 3, pull one
Well,
off and go back to Chicago.
I'm gonna burn Lima if that's okay with you.
Yeah,
guys.
that's fine because it's never
Oh yeah,
gonna.
it's not coming back.
Yeah.
Suck on that
And I don't want to enter
You
Lima.
didn't. Did you draw yellow at all on that?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
good. Okay, so in fact.
And my move, I'm gonna take these things out and I will be in New York.
Right.
And so that's about as good as I could do. I can do my medic job and be ready to give this to anybody.
The problem is I go after you two.
Yes, I know. And by the way, we only have
Couple of rounds left till the pile ends.
blue and.
can
We
count
have
the-
12 cards.
You can.
Yes, you did.
I know. We're,
12
we're
12
getting
cards
right
left.
down
So
to the
that's
end.
6. We have 6 turns.
So we're gonna pretty much just let the world burn and get you cards.
What was the other one about the quarantines? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, quarantine 7 faded cities. So that might just happen by circumstance.
Right now we're
Well, how
at
many do we
1,
have?
2. We
What
only
does it matter?
Why? Oh, right.
because
you
if
got
it
the blue.
just happened.
Just kidding. Sorry. I forget that that's a you have to.
Yeah.
No
A
choice.
double whammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one is man.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
this
that's
is the only one to focus on now with the cards we got left.
No, we have 6, and 7 would be no big deal. But
So if you ended there.
Hold on. This is. I'm
we
sorry.
have
Can you
5.
please explain that to me?
what?
Explain.
We have 5. Sorry.
Do the faded have to be in the city?
No, it just
No,
has to be
it
a
has to be
faded
a
city.
faded
It has to have the
Grab
biohazard
card.
sticker on it.
So right now we have one.
We have to get
Well, this
two-
doesn't count.
Yeah. 1,
Yeah, one.
Oh, I missed that one.
2, 3, 4,
Five.
5.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just curious.
No,
What?
I know.
I just was, but
Yeah.
this one wouldn't help us win the game.
Are we gonna
Oh,
be
it
able to
wouldn't?
get?
We
No.
always have to cure the
Oh, we
three.
always
Yeah,
have
it's
to
not
do
just
the
3 anyways.
Are
Got
we
it.
going to be able to get back
These are
to
optional.
his turn?
This one's
Got it.
mandatory.
Got
We
it.
always have to
Got, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's
What?
going on?
Are we going to be able to get back to Kevin's turn? Because
So, I
if
just
you
went-
end in Chicago and I end in San Fran, he could move up, grab Chicago, move over,
Okay,
grab
so-
San Fran, but then he's out of turns, so we'd have to get all the way
Epidemic.
back to him, to here.
Wait,
I'm
wait, wait.
so curious. What happened? There's like not enough. Oh, because people keep them. I'm trying to figure out if we're on the right one. So who had the last epidemic?
You.
Me. And then you had a blue and a yellow that you got. So have you pulled from here?
Yes,
I
he did.
just pulled mine.
Okay.
For blue.
What did you? Okay,
It
a
was a
blue.
blue and a red, I think.
Okay, we only have 10 cards left here.
Is that
So-
including the
I mean, I
epidemic?
can always count
Yeah,
them.
you can always.
One,
That's legal.
two,
You can count the
three,
piles.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in here.
So we have
Eight.
one,
No, it won't
two,
make it back
3,
around.
4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, 5 because
Oh,
I'll
somewhere I
draw the
missed
last
one.
2 and it'll be
And
Travis's
one of
last
those is a
Epidemic.
epidemic card.
but it still counts as the 2 that's drawn.
All right, we can get him the blues, but it won't get
Yeah.
back
So
to
I-
him, to Kier,
well-
correct?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Well,
Can it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But then
I
that's
won't
when
even
he
draw
would
my
get
two.
the cards, the blue cards, because we can't get him the blue cards right now.
Well, can we? Let's see.
Did you
here.
take your turn? Yeah, you take your turn. We're at the end of your turn. We need to
No,
in
we're at the end of
fact-
my
Yeah.
turn.
So
We're
on the
just trying
next
to
turn,
see
he
how we
could
can
get the
get me
cards,
blue.
but then we wouldn't get back to him to play the cards.
Because I would.
We're gonna run out of turns.
I know. I think so too.
Yes.
So, well, do we want to go and infect right now just so we know what the
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can in fact might as
configuration
well.
is? Alright.
One.
Oh, God. So,
Mexico, no.
So bloody far away.
so Mexico City, nothing happens because
Two.
he's in it.
Washington.
Washington, D.C.
quarantine.
loses the